Hey, good evening, friends. It's Carl. Welcome to the bathroom. It is time for a long overdue shave. Look at that. I don't even know how many days that is. 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Probably not that long. Thursday or Friday. I think it was the last time I had a shave. But anyway, so we're going to get shaven. I'm going to be using a new razor that was gifted to me by a very generous viewer and his wife. So I've said their name a million times. And of course, now my mind goes blank. Mike and Leslie from New Mexico. Thank you again for this beautiful razor. This is a Geo Wostenholm&Sons, Sheffield, England. It's the barber notch, so if you guys can see that. And we're going to get shaven with it. Soaked it in the barbicide. I honed it, or didn't hone it. I stropped it about 50 strokes just because I wasn't sure. So we'll see. It popped hair just barely before the hone, and maybe a little bit better after, not the hone, after the stropping. So I'm fresh out of the shower, and we're gonna get shaven. So we'll go over what we're using. A lot of the same stuff I've been using. Wet Shave Club Boar brush, PAA Pineapple Bay Rum, and Col Conk Bay Rum mix. I'm going to be doing a pre-shave today just because it's friggin' hot. Central Texas summer is upon us. It's like 100 degrees already today. It's like 92 degrees right now, and it's almost 8:30 in the evening. So I'm going to be using the PAA cube for the pre, just so I can get a little bit of menthol action. And then for the post, the Nivea men's, and some nice cooling Florida water. That would hopefully go pretty well with the Bay Rum. I do have a backup razor just because I don't know how the blade on that gifted razor is. Good night. Just run my finger right there, see if I can clear up this camera. I've got my Genco USA, owned by Danny Shulman, on standby. So let's get going. Hope everybody's doing well. This is my, I was off today. It was a good day. Since I spent the weekend in the cyclopenzapine dream, I played a lot of catch up. I did my meal prep, went for a little swim. Back was feeling a little tight after the walk last night, but not as bad as it had been. So I decided to chance it. And I went for a swim this afternoon, or this morning. And then, like I said, did all my meal prep, caught up on laundry. And then I had a quick little yoga workout. I figured I'd try some stretches, try some yoga, see if maybe that helps loosen the back. You know, for me, that's kind of like a 50-50 thing. Sometimes it helps, and sometimes it hurts, makes it worse. So we'll see in the morning, I guess, how which one it was. But it was a good little workout. Hopped in the shower. And now I'm here having this shave already. You know what I forgot to do? I'm dumb. I forgot to put on the pre-shave. So I guess I won't be having a menthol shave. Just so used to not using it, or not used to using it, totally slipped my mind. So I guess I'll get all the cooling menthol action after. And as that combination puck starts to dwindle, I'm getting less and less of the Pineapple Bay Rum and more of the Col Conk Bay Rum, which isn't a bad thing. Col Conk's not a bad Bay Rum scent at all. I'm going to spend a little extra time lathering today, just because I got so much stubbles. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing, like I said, aside from the back, I'm doing good. Back to work tomorrow. But I got all my meal preps done. We've got roasted dark meat chicken with the skin and roasted dark meat chicken without the skin. We've got some turkey picadillo, which is ground turkey meat with Spanish spices, and that's going to be with rice and some type of green vegetable, either broccoli or green beans, asparagus. And then the chicken is paired with roasted sweet potatoes and green vegetable of some sort. So, all that being said, it'll get me close to 1,800 calories, which is kind of my calorie goal. All right, so once again, Mike and Leslie, thank you for this beautiful razor. I'm really excited to use it. I am beyond surprised, shocked, and humbled that you guys would do this for me. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully we'll get a beautiful shave from it. And it is cutting, but it is not very smooth. So we'll try another pass just to see what's up. All right, well, that hone is just not for me, but that's okay. I think I know some guys who may be able to help me out with this. But it's a beautiful restore. It's a beautiful razor. I can't wait to get a blade that is suitable or likable for my beard to go with it, so that I can enjoy it to its fullest. So I'm going to switch to the Genco USA. And we're just going to go here. Well, I was doing all my cooking and cleaning and stuff. I was lucky enough to catch a live shave on Facebook by Nivea. It's a great shave. I did watch a few videos today too. So far behind, I'll never get caught up. You guys know how that goes. But I watched Jeffrey Smith's review of the new Wet the Face Super Menthol. I don't remember what it was called. And I watched a couple of Gino's videos. Yeah, you know, before I give up on that razor, I'm gonna try it again when I have a little less stubble, just to see, because I'm noticing even this Genco is feeling a little tuggy, but this one's kind of old and it may need to be touched up on a stone. I was chatting with Nomeo during his shave. He's talking about honing and whatnot. And, you know, it reminded me, a few years ago I bought a set of stones. At the time they were kind of the go-to stones, the bog standard. It was the the Norton set that everybody seemed to be using as starter stones before all the Niveas and J-Nats and all that stuff became super popular. So I've got a set, it's like a 4 to 8K set, and then an Imperial Urraca. I think it's 10 to 12 or 12 to 15K finisher. And I bought a diamond plate to keep them all nice and smooth, because apparently the flattening stone that came with the kit is not always guaranteed to be flat. So stuff's been sitting in my closet for a few years. Just never took the time to sit down and play with them. I bought a few or tried to buy a few vintage razors off of eBay. To practice on, but when they came in, they were in really bad shape. Like, real uneven hone wear and stuff like that, so I never even tried on those. Bought a ZY or two to practice on. Never did that. Gold dollar. Never had the Dremel tool to fix the the edges. So it was just one thing after another. Just wasn't meant to be. It's something that I thought I was going to be able to get into and mess with, and never really did. So, all right, first pass is done. I'm not gonna lie, that was a rough pass with either razor, to be honest. Could have just been too much stubble, not enough prep. I've maybe been out of the shower too long, or both the razors just aren't up to snuff anymore. I don't know. Let's see what the second pass does. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try the second pass with the first razor. Let's see what happens. It feels not. Alright, that didn't feel terrible. With that particular stroke, I think I got a little soap in the pen, which is no bueno. As you can see, I'm sweating through the soap. Even with my AC running. It's just hot. All right. Pass number 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. See if I can get the third pass done before I sweat the rest of this lather off. Switch back to the Genco. beautiful. That's it. I think that's it. All right, stop before you overshave. Okay, get rinsed off. Check the alum. It's not bad. A little tingle on the neck and jawline. But not bad at all. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I need to have a head shave. Do I have, what's the time? 20 minutes? 21 minutes? All right. Wasn't sure if I was going to do this or not, so I didn't set the blade up. Brand new head blade on the ATX. Speaking of head blade and the ATX, Kurt over at Solid Shaves, he got a pretty sweet mail call from Headblade. Cap, keychain, some other goodies. For a guy who wasn't sure if he was going to shave his head anymore, he went all out with that order. But it was all... It was just a, you know, none of it was actual razor or razor related, with the exception of the case. All right, so here's one problem I have with the ATX is the little hopper whopper. This is with all of them. Is after you've taken the blade off a few times, it doesn't stay on very well when you're trying to load the blade. And I know that it's designed, they actually give them to you when you buy blades that come with some replacements for those little brackets. But it just gets frustrating. It's just one of those things, like, you know, another replacement part that, I don't know. I'm just griping to be griping. I shouldn't be griping because it's a good product. I enjoy it. I use it. I just had a nice shave with a gifted razor. What do I got to gripe about, right? Oh, one of the videos I watched today, hilarious, was Shave & Butcher, Johan. He did a little roast of Frank Stromberg and Maddie Lindholm. And apparently Frank has started a roasting battle or something like that. I didn't see the video where it started, but Johan, my friend, those were some pretty good roasts. You know, they were biting yet not cruel, ridiculously funny. So well done. I'm gonna have to try and find Frank's roast of you. Gotta find his new channel. Also, I saw that Flash Boredom, he commented on my mail call video, or one of my recent videos, coffee making or something. Good to see Flash in the comments. He hadn't had a video out in about 3 or 4 weeks. I was starting to get worried. But aside from Facebook, or not Facebook, but aside from YouTube, I don't have a way to contact him. And I had just looked to see when his last video was. And I was about to try and figure out how I could get a hold of him just to check in on, see how he's doing. And he popped a comment in one of my videos. I think it may have been the mail call or something. So Flash buddy, if you watch this, I hope you're doing well. I know you had been having some problems with your arthritis and stuff, so I understand if that's why you haven't made any videos. Chronic pain and illness, dude, I get it. It stinks. I also do appreciate your encouragement on my last walking video. So, or no, it was one of my last shaving videos where I was complaining about my back. That's what it was. But also, has anybody heard from Trevor? Trevor Bailey, Trevi B. He hasn't posted in a while, and I know he drops in and out. But I hadn't heard from him in a couple of weeks, so I sent him an email, and I haven't heard back. I haven't gotten a reply to that email. So if anybody's heard from him, please let me know. I just want to make sure he's okay. He had he was having a little bit of a rough patch the last time I interacted with him via email, but it sounded like he was coming through it. So I was hoping to see some content from him, and it didn't pop up. So a couple weeks after that, I shot him an email. Like I said, I still haven't heard back from him. That's been 2 weeks ago. So if anybody's heard from him, let me know. I'm going to try and shoot him another new email probably tonight after I'm done shaving, since I'm thinking about it. I think around the ears, man, is always the toughest part for me. That and the fat in the back of my head. All right, I think I got it all. Just under 30 minutes. Fantastic. Okay, well, my friends, a little Florida water. It's hot. I'll probably need to hop in the shower again. As much sweating as I did in this video. Oh, fantastic. That's refreshing. That does go nice with that Bay Rum. Okay, very good. Thank you very much for everybody for watching. Appreciate your support. That's the end of the shave. Hope you had a good time. I had a good time doing it. Once again, Mike and Leslie, thank you for this fantastic razor. I'll give it another go. And if still not the greatest shave, still a little tuggy, I'll send it off to somebody and see if they can put an edge on it for me. That's what I got. Thanks for watching. I hope you're doing great. Hope the rest of your week treats you well. No matter what you do, go spend some time with your friends and family. It's really important. Thanks for all the support again. And I'll catch you next time. Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great evening. God bless, and we'll see you later.